Well, hello to you. I mean, I was listening to all the stuff you were talking about, and I was so excited.
Did you think, my God, I've done so much?
I know. I kept thinking, when did I have time to do all that? I'm only 17.
Well, you've got to say, Dolly, that the time in the UK right now is 12:03 and 54 seconds. It's about to be 12:04, which means the tickets to the musical for 9 to 5 at the Savoy have been available online for 4 minutes. So it's up and running in the UK.
I know, and I am so excited that we're going to have 9 to 5 on the West End. We've been talking about that forever, and the Savoy is a wonderful place to be, so we're all excited here in America, and I'm going to be coming over and being part of all the festivities when they open, and so I'm really looking forward to that. Hope people are going to enjoy it.
Well, it's been a huge success over there on Broadway, running it since 2009. We're very lucky to have it here. It's a story, obviously, you had the 1980s movie that you were in yourself. It's going to bring that story to a whole new audience, isn't it?
Well, yes, I heard that they were going to actually be playing our original 9 to 5, and I couldn't believe that. Can't believe that it's been over 35 years since we did that. I see Jane and Lily all the time, and so we talk about it.
Would you ever have believed that? I think it was December 1980 when it first came out. Would you have believed that all this time later you would still be talking about it, and what's more, not just talking about it, but launching new things?
No, I wouldn't have, because this is really kind of the show that won't die. And so I keep laughing with Lily and Jane. We're doing the sequel, as I mentioned. I keep saying, what are we going to call this one? 95? We're going to be 95 before it comes out. But no, I never would have thought that it would do that. You just hope when you go into a project that it does well. But this one has done so much more than well. And the fact that I got to write the theme song, and it's become such an iconic song, I imagine we'll be using it also in the sequel that we do, but certainly we're going to have all of that great music that we had in the Broadway musical here in the States that's going to be playing there. And I'm going to write a new song, hopefully, that we're going to drop into the new show over there that's not been played here in the States. So hopefully you'll have a little exclusive something for yourself.
That would be amazing. The thing is, though, that when you look at the story, I mean, yes, it may have been December 1980 when it was first launched, but now in 2018, you have 3 women with a misogynistic boss. They're overlooked. They've hit that sort of ceiling. There's a big pay gap. You think, oh, OK, all right, fine. So still relevant even now.
Well, it really is. It's amazing that we did make a lot of changes at that time, and it was we were out on a mission to try to make changes, and things did change a lot, but things still need to change even more, and especially now with the Me Too movement, and there's still a lot of the same things going on in the workplace and all the harassment and all the stuff that's going on now. It just seemed to make sense for this to come out again and now, and that's actually kind of what the sequel that we're doing for the movie when it does come out is actually saying that we're still having the same problems and how do we continue to solve them. So, but I think everybody's going to relate to this, and I think they loved the music here when the show was on Broadway, and they really related to the music and to the story. And I think no matter where you are in the world, we all have the same problems in the workplace, and hopefully, it will help with that. But it's also very entertaining. It's very funny and very good. So it's not just a big political statement. It's really, we've made a good statement, and it's got a good message, but it's very, very fun and very entertaining. And I tried my best to write the songs where they really had a lot to say, had a lot of meaning, and was had a lot of fun in them as well.
Well, it's a great role for the 3 ladies playing the girls. Louise Redknapp is starring Amber Davis from Love Island and Natalie McQueen from Kinky Boots over here. You were part of that casting, weren't you?
Well, I was actually involved with some of it. At that time, when Jane Fonda produced the original, and I was at that time beginning to be a very popular country singer, and Jane's comment was, as one of the producers, well, let's get Dolly, she'll get us the South. And I thought, well, maybe I'll get you something from the North and the East as well. So anyway, but I said, I will be in the movie if I can write the theme song. So anyhow, it was really great casting. I have to tell you that was actually more Jane's idea than anybody else's. She was one of the producers of that show, and she picked Lily, and she picked me. And I think that was really great casting. But I was so happy, you know, with Natalie, who's playing my part. I guess she's in Kinky Boots now, I understand. And that's a great little show. A lot of the music written by my friend, Cyndi Lauper. And, of course, Amber, I guess, is playing Judy. And Louise is the rock star that's playing Violet, and Brian playing Mr. Hart. So good luck to all of you. And you got some big shoes to fill, but I bet you can do it.
They do.
Dolly Parton says you've got big shoes to fill. And we should also say congratulations, because I know that that you are, it's the Music Cares Person of the Year 2019. This is the first country music artist to be named in the Music Cares Person of the Year. This is someone who's done something beyond music, something, you know, sort of extraordinary. And this is, I think, inspired by your father's illiteracy, which you've been very honest and open about. But you now are a great advocate of getting children to read, which I think is what's got you that award.
Yes, and it's called the Imagination Library, and I'm very honored to be part of the Music Cares, because also the money from that goes to help the needy people in show business. And so I think that's also a wonderful cause. And so it's a win-win all around, and I'm very honored and very happy and very excited about coming to London, very excited about 9 to 5, the musical, being at the Savoy, and I'm looking forward to coming and visiting everybody.
Well, I hope you'll come and visit us.
Today.
Come and see us,
Absolutely,
Dolly.
please do.